Hello everybody and welcome. Scary and Luca here from MiniWarGaming.com, bringing you more Ravaged Star 600 points today. I'll be playing the Gorkog as typical. And
Steel Specters, Let's dive into the battle report.
We play and call it work.
This here is my Gorkog force for today's game. I typically just go with my favorite models in the line and see if I can make it work. One and only one commander. We got Ravaged the Blood Crusher. It's actually Bone Crusher. Equally ridiculous. I am bringing 4 core units to today's game. We have Armored Grudge Mites, Grudge Belchers, and a unit of Razor Spawn. Now, the Armored Grudge Mites and regular Grudge Mites do come in units of 8. The 8th model is broken and or missing. So I'll use a couple stand-ins for the gameplay. They'll be the first to die. Demo models and all. We got a unit of Razor Spawn here, my one and only elite unit. And I have 3 Flesh Scorchers in support, 3 separate choices. And they have advanced deployment. They're buried underground.
And here we have my Steel Specters Vanguard Scout Force, with robots with shotguns.
That's my
really cool.
favorite unit in Ravaged Star right now.
They're so cool.
The bots with shotguns are very cool.
The bots with shotguns. So we've got my Militia Lieutenant with all of his arms ready to just lead support to all the robots. He's a scavenger at heart, and he's decided to kind of give them cool shotguns. I do have my Bladeburn Captain, a lethal, sneaky sniper that's going to be bouncing around the battlefield. I have 2 units of Core Enforcer droids with shotguns. Yeah. And then we've got the Armac Mechs, which are basically just walker robots with guns and fists. And Telrathi Veterans. They're one of my favorite units.
They're nasty good.
They're so good. I really, really like them. And then, of course, in support, a Bombardier Beetle that's going to be bombardiering things. As he says, "Arr, matey, we be pirates."
Today we keep it simple with vital resources. This is the 3rd scenario out of the book. You get the zanier ones towards the back half, I suppose, but it's been a while since we played, so we're gonna knock the rust off a little bit. It is a standard deployment, 12 inches. That means we're gonna have 2 feet of no man's land, and there's 5 objectives we're mainly fighting over, as well as trying to break the enemy forces and have them scatter off the board. End of the day, hold the field of battle for ourselves. Now, 5 objectives, 1 generally in the middle, and then 2 in each player's deployment zones, and then 2 additional objectives in no man's land, for a total of 3 in no man's land and 1 in each player's deployment zone. You get 1 victory point at the end of every round for having at least 1 of the objectives, and then here is the rest of the scoring. You get 1 for having more than half of the objectives, and then you get 2 for each objective that you control is in the opponent's deployment zone if you're able to pull that off. 1 for each objective that you control that the enemy had controlled at the beginning of that round, so taking the objective away from them will award you with 1 more point. And then, of course, whoever kills the most units in each round will be awarded 2 additional victory points, because we are clashing and trying to destroy one another. And that's kind of it. After 4 battle rounds, whoever has accumulated the most amount of victory points through holding strategic locations on the battlefield and destroying the enemy will be the winner of today's battle.
Go, my robots, go.
We are deployed and we're ready to play this game.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
How are you?
Ravaged Star battle report today.
For the 3rd time.
Very excited to do try out these explodey bugs with the idea that my Flesh Scorchers are going to act as big distractions. I hope that's the plan with the build.
The last time I played Gorkog with explodey stuff, it was 800 points, and I had 2 of each explodey type, plus units that brought back
that would have been
explodey
about
units.
the same time I played them last time as well. Yeah.
So now the game is smaller, 600 points instead of 800, and we have a brand new faction, which I'm really excited to try out.
I like that. Yeah, I like the Steel Specters quite a bit. No idea who's going to go first. We're in the first round of 4 here. All the tokens are in the bag. Everything's deployed. Are you going to scout that guy up or no?
Yeah, I guess technically before we go, he gets to scout 6. Boop. So I'm going to just scout him 6 this way, because I want to get a nice bead on your commander, just in case I get a boost. I'm gonna be able to snipe him out with my super sniper rifle. Pow!
And then I got all my Flesh Scorchers in reserve, advanced deployment, ready to show up randomly. And
just 3 very angry scorpions.
Yeah. Let's see if they show up right away.
Okay, so we put everything in the bag. We don't roll for go first, and the first activation goes to
nice and simple. My core.
Okay,
well, we're gonna keep that nice and simple. That's gonna be Razor Spawn. We're gonna move. They're gonna end up right around here. We're not going to use our full move. We could have got way over here with the leaderless shenanigans, but we just want to hunker down on this objective.
Using some of that heavy cover.
Yeah.
Get excited.
Hopefully
okay,
keeps them alive.
Next?
Me.
Ooh,
a boost. Interesting.
Very nice.
I gotta go look at what I could do. I guess my best bet is the Grudge Jammers here for their boost effect. They can permeate an enhanced aura. So they have a 12-inch aura of worsen the enemy accuracy by 1, and they can't use or benefit from auras. If I boost them, one of the options is target coordinator and target lock within 12 as well, where I get to attack the enemies within 12 better as well. So it not only weakens the enemies within 12, but I can hit them a little bit better as well.
They're the buffing bugs and the debuffing bugs.
They are the buff bugs.
The buff bugs.
Yeah, they are the support bug. So we're gonna move them. We're gonna kind of linger around in the middle, hide behind this cover here. That is their boost. That means Scary goes next, no matter what.
Okay.
Keep going. It's my other boost. We're just gonna
leave that out of the bag.
Me, my support.
Oh my goodness. What is it? It's a green
Hey,
tie.
your commander. One of them, actually.
One of my commanders. What? I'm going to move my commander. He's just going to sidestep a little bit. And then he just to benefit from some cover, and he's going to shoot at your little jammer bugs. He is a sniper, so no range modifiers here at all. The cover. So he needs 4s to hit with his 3-shot snipers.
Hit.
So accuracy 3, so that's 3 hits, and they are piercing 8-3, so that's 3 at AP 3 with stun.
Those 3 shots are going to pierce. Well, we're going to find out if they pierce right through the heavy cover.
Yeah.
My defense is going to go up to 6, but with -3, we're looking at 9s to pass.
Yeah.
The cover protected not a single one of those, so that's pop, pop, pop. You just pop 3 bugs.
And then you owe me a stun check as well.
It's like a little pinning mechanic.
Ooh, they're stunned.
And we're stunned as well. So they're shaking, they're keeping their heads down because they didn't expect those 3 rounds to come out of nowhere.
And they lose all their auras.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, they do. So it kind of defeats the purpose of the boost, but I don't think the auras were going to do much of anything anyways.
The boost, it makes them immune to shaken. So they don't have to
okay.
test.
Very good. I was curious if there was just the depend on the order it happened in, or if it made them.
No, they're boosting. They're doing something special this round.
Well, I guess they'll keep their auras active. I still think they won't do much though. All the same. And then we keep pulling. Your elites. Ooh, is that the big bots?
Yeah, these bots here. I'm just gonna activate these bots because I want to keep my my elite warriors. Actually, I might run these guys up. We'll see.
Oh,
they can go this way and just start nuking those. You know what? Yeah, let's send these mercs up this way.
Gonna take some shots through the growth.
Yeah, through the growth into those bot things. Let's go. 10 shots at accuracy. 5s goes to 7s because of the cover and the range. And reaping, so hitting on 7s, looking for 8s.
Really want 8s though.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a roll. That's pretty much only 8 pluses. That is like 7
That's
8 ups.
14 hits.
All right, you know what? They're
dead.
dead.
Roll it. No.
Oh wait.
They have cover.
What's
They
the
have
AP?
1.
Yeah.
Just 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead, and that's not even the 14 dice.
Oh no, they died.
That's how you kill bugs.
A core. Another one of your core.
Okay, well we got to move up our. We only really have our little grudge guys left. I'd love to be able to get them up there to deal with them. I don't think those are going to happen. We're going to move them that way all the same, though. We're going to stick to that plan. They're just going to keep rushing up that aisle there and hope for the best.
Those are very angry anti-infantry explodey bugs.
They would do great to make it into those lines right there.
They would.
And like, if they make it, that'd be a game-winning maneuver probably, but they got to get there is the problem. I got to try out the transport again. I've had the most success with him. Oka says...
Another core.
I'm only left with these guys. Well, there's also a dead core drawn there for the grudge jammers, but that's okay. We're also gonna go ahead and just hop, jump, and skip them up this way as well. That's all of them moving up again, and then we're just gonna do that one more time for fun. These guys are actually quite a bit more durable.
They're also your anti-armored explodey bugs.
They want to go for those robots.
They definitely want to go for the robots.
The problem is they're running headlong into the robots for going cover, so... And that'll be their activation.
Let's do this again. Ha!
Ooh, my elites.
Oh, your elites.
And my razor spawn back here.
Very nice.
They're kind of stuck volleying fire. Well, I guess I might as well move. No, I like where they are. They're going to volley fire. You can't focus when you volley fire, but that is okay. We're just going to go quills up. And I think we want to go for the robots with shotguns, probably. With the volley fire, it's going to be a -4 modifier. It's going to be -3 for the range band. They were over 24 away.
Yeah.
And it's going to be -1 for the heavy cover element as well. But we need 9s to hit. 9's the magic number with Razorbacks anyways. I just want to see as many 9s as I can.
Because they do all of their cool stuff on 9s.
Exactly. So we got 3 9s there, which I have to double check what those actually are. It's Reaping 2 and Piercing 2. So that's going to be 6 hits at AP 2.
Very nice.
But you'll have 1.
I get a 5-up goes to 7s.
Is that with your defense from
With
cover?
the cover.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
5-up goes to 7s.
1 damage each.
And I will take 3 will go down.
3 it is. No stunning or anything.
No stun? Okay.
Nope. Just a little barrage of quills from down the table. Pop, 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 pop. I love these. Razorbacks are one of my favorites.
They are very good. They're very good. I like
They're my favorite. They stand on objectives and you hope to roll 9s on a D10 and
it.
stand on objective.
That's it.
They're pretty good.
Just hold points.
Hold points. And
Okay, who's next?
are we going to boost for you? Oh, you're elite.
My command. Oh, an elite. Well, it's my other elite. There's no option there.
Robots.
So it has to be that robot unit. Well, I don't think there's any subtlety in this. We're just gonna shoot some crowd control at you.
Yeah, I like that move. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if I could charge you from there in case this goes poorly for you in the next round.
It's all good.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so these need 5s. I'm within short range here. There's no volley fire or anything. It's just reaping. So looking for 8s, hitting on 5s.
The
looking
weapon's
for 8s.
literally called crowd control.
That's right.
Little fragmentation
5s.
rounds and everything.
Ooh, not as good as I would have hoped. So those are 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please and thank you.
Need 7s to save. After everything is said and done, we make 2. We're gonna lose 5.
Okay.
And that is gonna be a shaken check, right?
Because they are definitely not, they're depleted now.
Oh, they are shaken as well. That's
Okay.
not ideal for them.
They're going to try shake it off later.
They're tripping over their own bodies or their comrades over here. Focus says.
Those robots trying to defend their leader that's isolated on the flank.
They're doing a good job. Oh,
Ooh,
your
one of my core.
Robots with shotguns.
Robots with shotguns! These robots with shotguns are just going to move. They're going to get themselves nicely in range of that objective. And then they're going to start shooting some explodey bugs.
Yeah, that's fair. I was kind of hoping my the Scorchers were going to come out at this point to act as a distraction, but this works out. That's the nice thing about
that's the thing about tokens.
That's the nature of Ravaged Star.
The
yeah.
fog of war of the tokens.
Yeah.
You can have the best plan, and all of the plans just don't work out sometimes. 6s goes to 7s because of range, with no rules.
Just 2. 2 it is. Defense 8 on these guys. That's going to be a 10 and a dead. Let's take that razor spawn out of there. There
Dead.
we are. Back to the normal amount.
You still have 4 activations
I do.
in the bag. Oh, that is another boost for
Interesting.
you.
That's not super ideal, but I guess I could maybe be aggressive with him because he gets more movement. We're going to activate him. We're going to go ahead and give him Swift as the boost. Yeah, seems like the right call. He gets to run 16 instead of the 12.
Oof,
I can't charge. Nothing's in range to charge. Now, every time I play him, this is the thought process. Oh, I boost him towards the end of an activation. I could fly him to right here and then hopefully activate him relatively quickly early next round and get some combat going in. But he usually ends up getting shot dead by that point. So part of me wants to be a little bit more reserved for once in my play here, but
Luca being reserved.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Really?
Nope,
No,
not gonna happen.
you're just
We're
gonna
just-
bank on it?
and caution to the wind again.
Well.
we
We
go.
meet again, big
we are.
fly Gorkog commander.
Same spot I've been in well over 5 or
Just
6
wait,
times
it'll work
ago.
one day.
Yeah, well, one day we'll get there. I'll be moderately happy, I suppose, when it happens. And next activation.
It's mine no matter what.
It's true.
It's gonna be a,
Oh, we can just take that out.
yeah, that's your commander, which you've already activated.
Hey, your boost. There you
Ooh,
go. Finally.
a boost. I'm boosting my lieutenant, or lieutenant, and he's gonna heal the steel core.
Is that one of his boost options?
It's one of his boost options. It's just heal core or elite instead of support. Because normally you can heal support or
Oh, very cool.
support only, but then with a boost he gets to heal the other things around him. And then he's going to use his second activation to shoot at those explodey bugs.
Oh, they're right there. They're right in front of you.
He's going to try. He's going to try to get rid of some of them. 3s goes to 5s thanks to cover and double range with blast.
Boom, boom, boom.
And reaping and looking for 8s for reaping.
Okay, no 8s.
No, it's just
You're gonna have some cover, so that's gonna save. Oh, not really any of them. The 10 works no matter what, but 2 get popped. Pop, pop, pop. They're still good on their depletion.
yeah. Well, you get to go next. You only have 3 of the scorpions to show up. So I'm just going to pull a token for the scorpions because they're all the same and you've used both your boosts this round.
My Flashikas. So because they're in ambush, I get to, when I activate them, one of their actions has to be used on redeploy. So I will place them on the board 8 inches away from an enemy unit.
And he's gonna move as well. Just move him 4 towards them. Yep.
He only moves 4.
Probably. I'll go double check. If I need to move more, move a little
Clickety,
more. Boom.
clickety.
His ranged attack is short range 8 inches. So when you show up, you have to be more than 8 inches away. So
Nice.
they kind of pop up and move a little bit, and that's all they can really accomplish. Yeah, he's moved 6. He'll go a little bit closer. The pressure. And that's it for my activation.
Yep.
And then
Next. Okay.
is it me again?
Yes, it is.
More bugs. Effectively, just after everything
Oh,
is said and
no.
done, he's gonna
There
end
he
up
is.
right there.
Uh-oh.
I'll put 2
My
over there.
commander feels a little exposed.
I got 1 bug left in the bank, and there it is. Boom. So we're going to explode.
Comes out, no, we should have known better than coming to a spawning ground for these scorpions.
Lots of scorpions everywhere. Very cool. I like that. That's kind of, I think I've done everything on
Yeah,
my
so
end.
now it's a matter of whether or not I get another boost or not.
Oh, you only have a couple activations left yourself?
I only have 2 activations left.
Oh, you got your boost
I
for the
did.
big bombard.
So I'm
Very
definitely going to use it on him. It's a great time. He was waiting. He was just waiting.
That's perfect.
He's just, the scanners are like, they're under the ground. Wait, hold.
Good discipline.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh man, he moves 8. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fast lad.
So he's just going to move 8, stay within range of this objective over here. He wants to, and he's going to give all of his ranged weapons to gain the Nova special rule.
Oh, they can attack
Allows him
multiple things.
to shoot 2 different targets. Nova 2.
Yeah.
He's going to look at him and go, ready the guns.
You're gonna take shots at both the bugs.
I definitely am. Going to make sure I'm nice and close there. So 1 will be in cover, 1 will not be in cover.
Okay, well we can do whichever one you want first.
Yeah, so I'll do the 1 not in cover first.
All right.
This is on, he's going to do the anti-armor. So hitting on 5s, but looking for 8s. So that is 3 hits.
But no 8s.
They are AP 1, but I believe you're armored.
We are armored. 1.
And they are damage 3.
We're just defense 5 on this guy, so I'm looking
Nice.
for 5 ups. Ooh, off his carapace, but 1 sneaks through for 3 damage.
3 damage.
5 wounds remaining from his
Okay.
8. And then the guy in cover.
He needs 6s because of the cover.
You still want 8s though.
Need 8s. 8s are good.
Oh,
So that's
2 of
2 8s. Nice. So that'll be anti-armor, so I'll ignore your armor, and they're piercing 4, going to AP 4 on these.
It's going to bring me to a 7 with the cover. The cover didn't actually
no.
matter. I just rolled well. And that leaves us with your
Just my core.
robots with shotguns as the last activation there for
That's
the
right.
first round.
Okay, that's definitely interesting here. So I'm definitely going to move these robots. They are just going to move around these veterans.
Hello, bots.
And they're going to get ready to shoot some of these explodey bots.
I understand.
10 shotguns. 10 shotguns hitting on 6s. Because they're at short range. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, please. And I get 10 more for point blank.
We just almost forgot it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
Ooh, that's a big difference. We don't really have much of a save. We have 8 up on them. They're dead.
pop, 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 pop. It's up to the scorpions, Luca.
Pop, pop, pop.
It's up to the scorpions.
It's always up to the scorpions.
It's always.
Hey, for scoring, you killed the most units. I killed none of yours, and you killed 2 of mine.
So I kill 1. So I get 1 point
You get
for
2 points for killing the most.
Oh, it's 2 points for
Yeah.
killing more. Okay, so I get 2 points for that. And then we each hold an objective.
We'll do yours, I guess. You get 1 point for holding 1 objective.
Yep. I only hold 2, but you only get 1 for holding 1.
Yep.
And you hold 1 for holding 1.
Yep, I'm on 1.
And you hold the majority of the objectives on the board.
Yeah, because I'm on 3 of them.
So does that give you an extra point or 2 points?
I think it's 2. Let me check. Double checked. It's only 1 point for holding the majority of the objectives.
I have 3 points to Luca's 2 points, giving me a 1 point advantage after about the first turn. However, that gives Luca an additional boost token in the round.
Round 2. Alrighty, let's see what we get.
I put a cool little thing down. Yeah, see? Even though they're made for like other games, we can use them for Ravaged Star.
Yep.
Just keeping track of our score.
Just a generic.
Do you see that guest?
Oh,
guest?
you have one that printed out as guest. That's right. That's me, the guest. Scaries is the most popular. It's got the best color combination, in my opinion. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
MiniWarGamingForge.com for all your 3D printed needs.
Lots of them, actually. Funny enough, the whole table here is from a company called Forbidden Prints. You could buy the STLs off of them if you have the 3D printing savvy in you. But if you don't, like myself, you can buy them directly from the MiniWarGaming Forge.
Just gonna do one shameless plug for me, okay?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm gonna put a link to this hoodie from like Red Dragon in Ottawa is making these,
Kaboom.
but like it's Canadian made. That's right, and if you want a cool Scary hoodie, yeah, the link will be there.
It'll be in the description down below, guys. Scary's merch. Let's do.
Shameless plug over.
Hey, if I had one, I'd throw it in there too. All right, let's see what we get. Extra draw.
Yeah, let's do. I guess I'm looking to be like, oh, it's your turn, Luca. No, it's
not quite yet. It could
the
be
bag
your turn
dictates
a
what's
lot.
fun. The bag dictates so.
Why, like,
fun.
you can-
Are you ready?
Me boost. Oh, your commander.
Yes.
Slippery commander,
Yes.
ready to get charged over here. Or the other guy, I guess. Up to you.
He is going to aim and just fire at them.
Shoot the bug.
He wants to try and get rid of the bug.
All right, a little bit easier to hit him.
Yeah. It would have been nice to redeploy him, but I didn't get a boost off the bat.
Yeah, that'd be a crazy boost.
So accuracy 2s. Just trying to hit the bug that's wounded here. So that's 3, but 1 is piercing. So that one's AP 3. And these 2 are just hits at AP 1, but you ignore that.
So we ignore the armored AP 1 with armored. These are 5s. Ooh, one's gonna sneak through, and then this is the piercing 2, but it's only gonna be AP 1, so I need a 6. So 1 does sneak through.
Okay, they're armored 2, eh?
They're armored 1.
So it's AP 3, so it'd be AP 2.
Oh, they're
So you
AP
still
3.
passed.
Oh, they're
Yeah, you
AP
still
3. Oh, I
passed.
thought they were
You're
2.
still
Okay.
good though. Down to 2
damage from
and
that shot.
it's a stun plus a depleted,
Oh,
so you have to
that's right.
take 2 bravery tests
First one.
from the stun.
Rolls a 4. He's
Ooh,
cooked.
he's stunned. Sneaky Commander almost kept himself alive. He heard the Bombard Beetle be like, "Watch out, Commander, behind you!" Ah, one of your cores.
One of my core, eh? Ooh. I don't really have much choice but to activate the armored grudge mites. These guys have already, they're essentially out of the game. They're doing what they were designed to do already. But we are depleted and we're shaken currently. Luckily, the Bone Crusher is inspiring, so we ignore all negative modifiers to their leadership.
Trying to shake the shaken.
Ooh, we do shake
they
it.
shake the shaken.
Very good. We're gonna go ahead and declare a charge into them, and there is
Kabam.
a slight change to the leader list where you always get to add 3 to your charge distance. So we'll have that guy make it in, so that way they charge 6 like everything else, effectively. We'll go in, and they have a rule that instead of actually attacking with their melee, they can self-detonate.
No!
And they they resolve their explosion rule, but it has bonuses against units. I assume they have the armored rule.
That's 100%.
So this does bonuses against units with the armored rule.
That's neat.
Like a full squad of these guys could absolutely delete that unit.
I can
there.
see where the Trance would come in handy.
Yes.
Like, they just mosey along, and then all of a sudden, and then they just go.
The activations have to line up nicely.
Yeah.
Which when they do, very devastating.
Like, a whole unit of those would have just destroyed my instigators.
Especially when they boost their wound characteristic goes up, so they actually double their explode results.
Ooh, very
Yeah.
cool.
So they explode on 3s when they self-detonate. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, 2 of them were a little
no.
soft. So this is a single 2 damage
AP3 anti-armor. So its AP3 goes to a 9.
Oh, you pass it too. All right, so
Yeah,
they actually
get 'em.
ooh, they do nothing.
They just go right into the shins.
boom, boom.
Right into the shins.
Let's see if we can pull something better out.
Aha.
Ah,
One of
my
your
supports.
supports.
Ooh, we're not going to be within 12 for that. I guess I'm just going to go over here with this one to try and muck up some
No.
of these droids. You'd think he wants to get into melee, but not with these guys. He's better off with he's got like a, almost like a bioplasma attack from his tail, like a scorching flamer attack.
Nice. Acid?
Yeah,
They're droids. Droids don't like acid.
Well, they're about to really find out. Do I want to move and then do it, or do I want to focus? I'm just going to focus and do it, because I'm not going to be able to get the objective from this side. I have to be on the other side of them, and to do that, they must be dead. Suppose I could bulldoze and try and put pressure on that objective and shake them by displacing them, but I think I'd rather just try and kill them with my acid.
Oh, yeah.
So 3s because I'm focusing, but I really want 9s for guaranteed kills, kind of, because I believe... Well, these all hit, and these are all 9-ups. So 3 die to the poison because they're not armored, and these
acid. They're
acid.
robots. Poison? What poison?
It's true. Then 4 regular saves.
No AP on these?
No AP on these.
Okay, so I think these are 5s or 6s. It'll make it. They are 6s, so 5 in total will go down.
That doesn't deplete them, though.
3, 4, 5. Is it stun? Isn't the gun stun?
Oh, it's stunning as well. Correct. Yeah.
so the gun does stun.
Let's see if it concusses
Come
them a little bit.
on. Yeah,
They're good.
They're okay.
A-okay.
Nicely done.
Token, please.
Token coming right up. Yay,
other
commander. Okay. That's actually not what I wanted. I wanted like a boost or whatever. But I, did I sense a hint of sarcasm in your voice, Luca?
You didn't.
Yes,
I would also like
I
a
think
boost.
I did. Okay, so I'm just going to activate the commander. He is just gonna go. Boop, boop, boop. I don't want him to just die to big guy over there.
I don't know. Big guy. Does he have it in him? He might have it in him.
You know, I'm gonna go this way. Boop.
Very good.
I'm gonna try and. I have to try and get rid of that one bug that's wounded. Yeah.
Well, I wish you bad luck.
No. I'm gonna do the single shot style. So it's 4 attacks. I don't know why it's called single shot at 4
They could have chosen like armor piercing.
Focus shot or
It could have been
something.
like armor piercing rounds or fragmentation rounds. That's what they're trying to do.
Here's my single shot. 4 attacks.
Yeah, I knew the second you went to go say single shot, I'm like, oh, here it comes. The 4 attacks. Yes, we're making fun of Matthew.
So 3s goes to 4s because of range, and cover goes to 5s, but I'm looking for 8s to get all my cool abilities here.
Oh, wow.
Just 2 with only AP 1.
I still die if I fail one of these.
That's right.
6-5. We're good. Because he's
And
armored
because
one.
of the cover and the armor.
And that too.
Yeah.
Token,
That's
please.
all I got. Okay.
Boom.
You're
more
elite.
Oh, my elite. Yeah, my
You're
guys.
Lord Razor Spool.
Pew, boop. Again, they pretty much want to just sit back here and volley fire and look for 9s. But where do I want to look for 9s? Do I want to put more pressure on these robots? Or do I want to try and put pressure on these robots? It's because I don't know what the roll is going to be. It's tough because this attack could just be like 20 hits that are all really good. To try and put more pressure on these guys.
Yeah,
9s. I got 9, 9. Actually, I wonder if it's 8s on them because they're probably within 24. We are within 24, so the 8s are good. That means these go away. So these are going to be 4 hits that are AP 2, and then these are 3 at AP 1. But you have cover anyways. It's AP 2 and then AP
So
nothing.
7s on the APs, thanks to the cover. So 3 will go down, and then 3 on 5s. Ooh,
No,
nice.
nothing.
So 3 will go down.
Nice, and that'll be a depletion.
That is definitely a depletion. Do they stun? They
No,
don't.
they're
best robots in all the land.
keeping the fight going.
Those razor spawn are so good. I
like
love
them.
them.
Yeah,
Okay, ready?
they always make the cut.
Oh,
your
core. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Finally, one of these robots.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna activate. I'll just get this out of the way here.
Are they going to heal too?
Well, first I have to. They're depleted.
That's right, depletion.
So, you know, getting depleted is not good in this world. Yeah, good job. So I will be able to do 2 things. First one will be heal.
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 And then attack.
And then shoot at the robot thing.
And we're point blank.
Yep. Point blank shotguns looking for 6s.
Bang, 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 bang. 3, 2. Oh, 2 it is. Defense 5. 6,
Yeah,
3. We
got
take it.
one.
He's got 7 health left. Very good.
7 left. The game continues. I actually really like this system. It's a fun, like,
It's very
relaxing,
smooth.
very smooth system.
Ooh,
Yes.
Your boost. There you go. You know what you want it to be?
Oh, I hope I'm within 9 of you. Hold on
Oh,
one
these
second.
guys here? The Telrathi veterans? Might be.
The absolute shenaniganery. No, I'm just out.
Aw.
That makes me so sad.
That's a nasty unit to boost.
You know what? I'm gonna boost him again.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
Oh, he's going to try and take out the bugs?
Yeah.
He can probably focus this time.
He's definitely
There you
focusing
go.
to get the extra hits, but 100% he's gonna Nova and try to take them out again. So we're gonna try it. Okay, so we're gonna go the focused missiles, and so it's on 4s this time on him.
Boop, boop, boop.
Looking for 8s. Oh,
All right. You know, I was
That's
going to roll
good.
those quick. And he's dead. Boom.
he did go down.
I needed 9s. Yep. So he goes down. No explosions.
explosions.
Just a nice humble death.
All right, and into him. 4s goes to 5s. Looking for 8s though.
Ooh, 2 8s.
2 big ones. Sorry, 5s goes to 6s. My apologies, and 1 regular.
Now, AP 4, but I do have cover and or anti-armor. So I'm going right to 8s.
3s, yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
That's
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, boom, boom. My stuff.
No.
That's okay. That's fine, I guess.
Wow, good job. You know what he gets?
Pet, 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 pet.
Pet, pet.
I embrace the pet, pet,
The
pet,
pet, pet. Good job, Bombard. Good job.
That's
not bad.
180 points.
This is 110.
Third of my list. Smoked.
Smoked in 1 boost.
And I get to go next, no matter what.
Core?
And it's going to be...
Core. Yeah.
Hey, good call. I'm just gonna, and we're done. They activate. They wiggle their butts.
They wiggle their butts, like so happy. Like, imagine a Zergling that it was a puppy.
That's happy. That's always what I picture with the razor spawn. They're just content.
Content little bucks.
Oh no! God dang it! Sure. Okay. Where is it gonna go now? Oh, that makes sense. What do they get with
I have no idea, but your commander's right in front.
It's a precarious spot to be.
Want to see what they do.
I just realized it happened again. Scary pointed out it happened again. I aggressively moved my commander up. And now, luckily, I had the support of 2 Flesh Scorchers not too far away. That didn't matter at all. They just got destroyed. And now these robots are going to go and beat the crap out of a bug with their big robot hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something cool like charge me.
No, I'm just going to sit there and shoot you, Luca.
I understand.
Let's just go. I need, you're in cover there, so you'll be getting... It goes with a focus, it goes back to 5s. Gotcha. But I'm looking for 8s for anti-armor and piercing. My boost gives us servo arms piercing or anti-armor or reaping, but
you better
to just shoot you.
No, is it better to shoot?
Better to just shoot you. It's in this case.
Sitting there shooting.
Okay.
So the boost
looking
is
for
nothing.
8s.
Boom, boom. Ooh, we got 8s.
That's 3 that are going to be anti-armor piercing 3. And then we've got 1 that just hits.
And how much damage are these?
These are 3 each.
Okay. Their AP 3 is going to go... Oh, he's good. He's armor 3 up normally.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yep.
Oh no.
He's very durable. He rolled well. And a regular.
No
good.
AP here. No. Oh, yeah, he survived.
I suppose that's a good thing.
You get to go next.
My support is dead. So
And
keep
we
going. I lost 2 support, sadly.
That
I guess
matter.
we have to keep going until it's mine.
You're another support.
It's just
Your boost.
hey, salt in the wound.
Nice.
All I have left is the commander.
Salt in the wound, eh? Salt in the wound, Luca.
He's gonna charge the veterans.
No.
He's gonna have to swift to do that. Never mind, I won't
you
need
fly,
the swift. So he'll go with the other boost, which is the melee boost. So he gets battle synergy, and his claws gain a better reaping quality.
Nice.
Bone Crusher hits on 2s now because of battle synergy, and he really wants 8s for reaping 3. It's normally reaping 2. Oh, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9 hits.
Oof, nasty.
Now, these 6 hits are going to be at AP 3.
Okay.
These ones are at AP 1.
So I am armored 1, so these go to AP 2.
Yep.
Defensive 5, so I'm looking for 7s on these. So I will lose
3 of them?
3 go down.
Yep.
And then these are AP
1 normally.
Okay, so just 5 ups with armored, and I will lose 4 in total. Oof. 1 is left alive.
And then you'll do a little depletion check.
I do. Are you stunned as well in combat?
No, fear. No, not stunning, but fear is only on the boost, the other boost, not this one.
And there, go okay.
A-okay.
I get to go next. Well, that's your other boost.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
true.
we'll keep that out.
Yeah, I'm done activating.
A support.
He's already activated.
You already boosted?
Yep, so we just keep going.
Nothing there.
Hey, an elite.
Okay, well, he needs to take a test. He is definitely shaken. So all he can do is fight. He can't run away.
He just sit there and scrap.
He just sits there and scraps, but Counter-Strike might actually prove to my disadvantage here. No! Do you have Counter-Strike?
Yeah, don't roll 1s.
So on a 1, you basically
like a full attack.
just attack me back.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Like I don't 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, thank goodness.
You gotta hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Hits on accuracy 4.
Any AP?
Well, AP 1, but are you armored?
1.
Okay, yeah. So just
Not in cover anymore. That one sneaks through.
go.
The Bone Crusher has 9 health left.
My last core, because that's the last one I have. So I'm definitely just going to move him this way.
Move.
And they are going to throw caution to the wind.
Oh, they're gonna shoot into the combat.
They're totally going to shoot
Very good.
at combat.
So they worsen their accuracy by 2 for shooting into engagement, trying to carefully shoot.
No, they've got shotguns. There's no careful here.
Well, careful as much as they can, I suppose. And then every 1 or 2 will hit the allied model instead.
Don't underestimate the anger of my enforcer droids. Looking for 8s. And 1s and 2s. So I'm gonna hit myself 4 times. That's not bad, actually.
That's not the worst.
And then I'm looking for 8s. I hit you 3 times. I hit myself 4 times.
And then missed like 9, 10.
So defense 5 on my guy. He's dead.
He dies.
He dies. Ah!
Killed your own guy. My guy will suffer a damage as well. He's down to 8. Very
Nice.
good.
Good job, robots.
It'll be the end of the second round. Scary killed 2 flame scorchers, flesh
did.
scorchers, and I only was able to destroy the veterans. Even though the robots technically did it, still counts as mine. So that's a 2-point gain for yourself. You're going to be on
And
one
I
objective.
have 1 objective. Well, 2, but I only count as having 1.
Yep.
So I'll get another 3 points there. Not bad for the second turn.
And I only gain 1 point for having 1 objective. I don't have the middle one anymore.
Correct. So that'll give you 1. So we are sitting at a 6-3.
Yep, lead for you.
That still keeps your boost token, though.
Yes. We'll
That
see what
means
this...
you have 3 units, 3 boost tokens. What are the odds?
It's not looking good for the Gorkog here. We'll see what this third round looks like, though.
Yeah.
Well, lay it on me. I mean, how much
see.
pain I'm about to suffer.
Is your commander going to boost again and murder something else?
I'd be kind of cool.
Yes!
Oh, we can keep it going.
No!
Kind of keep riding this momentum. I don't know what he wants to try to. These robots are nasty. But if I go for the robots, he's just surrounded by nasty shooters. If I go for these guys over here, sure, it's cool, I guess. I don't see beating up a commander being all that good, so we're just going to charge these guys over here.
Yep. Force me to get them out of combat and stuff and protect him.
And we'll choose the boost where we gain reaping 3 on our claws.
Again. Nice.
Yeah. Hit on 2s, but I really want 8s. Okay, well, that's 3 hits that are AP 3.
Yeah.
And then these are 4 hits that are AP 1.
Okay. 6s go to 9s. Nothing.
It kills 3 with that one attack.
3 others.
4.
4 that are AP 1, so 7s. So you got 5 of them.
Not bad.
Go down.
Very good. And that's
2,
pretty
3,
much
4,
it for me.
5. Ouchies. My turn next.
Steel Specters. Say. Oh, not that one.
I
Just
can
get rid of
stay
that
out.
one. Yep.
Yep.
That's an easy fix. And hey,
Oh!
your boost. Boo.
Yay! Yay! Get them!
That's fine.
I'm gonna boost these robots. Go boost!
What do we get?
They heal self 5,
Oh, that's a cool boost.
and then they're gonna shoot.
Point blank. Bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
You who are dead, pick up your shotgun and shoot the bug.
3, 4, 5.
Very cool.
Yeah. 18 on 6s. It's just the volume, Luca. It's just the volume.
And they're gonna be using a shaking too. That's right. That's gonna be quite a bit of damage actually. I am 2 damage. It is 5. I thought it was more than that.
5.
Yep.
Oh, almost.
Either gonna be my boosts or
Oh, that's me. So nothing. Oh, another boost for
Another
me.
boost.
That's exciting. No.
my other boost. Interesting. This guy could either burrow again and redeploy, or his melee attacks get a little bit better. I guess we'll charge on him. You're immune to. I can't stun you anyways, so. Yeah. So his attacks go from crushing to have more damage to reaping 2 up instead, so we can cleave through dudes a little bit better.
Nice.
So it's technically a better move. Really want 8s. Well, that's going to be 2 at 6 up. Those are pretty much 2 6-up saves, and this is just a single save of -1.
What's
I think.
the AP on these?
4.
Okay,
It's
so
like piercing
10 ups,
3
you
or
mean?
4. Yeah, 10 ups.
Yeah. So 2 10 ups, 1, and then
And-
1 at AP 1 at least. No.
Yeah, so that's just-
2 go
Two.
down.
Could have shot them.
Dead.
that
I
brings
get
it
to
to
go again.
Gary's activation. You can just pull that out. Well, actually, that stays in there. Yeah,
My
core.
core.
Robots.
Robot time.
Interesting.
They're going to just get out of combat. They're going to do a disengage.
Understood.
They're just going to disengage. That's a double, so they cannot heal with a disengage. Actually, they're going to disengage
Away.
this way because I've got robots that can do stuff. And then I want to be close enough to be able to heal if I get a boost. Okay.
Very good. And then me, well, not me no matter what. I only have a boost and the elite option left. I
boost
guess,
and
never mind. I got
the core.
I got them.
Your support.
He's out of here. He boosted.
Oh, that's right. And your core.
Well, they're just going to wiggle on the spot. They're not going to do much.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle,
These are,
wiggle,
it's a
wiggle,
25-point unit that just stands around.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
leader.
I wish it was him. I'm actually going to activate.
Yep, that
him.
makes sense.
Yeah.
You can spread it out.
He's going to try and just do a move like this. I can't tell. Can he see you from there?
Yes, you're good there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So he's just going to shoot you because he's the special ops super sniper. 4s with cover. Looking for 8s though.
Ooh.
Just 2.
Anything fancy?
No, just AP 1. And cover.
2 armored shots with cover. Pass.
Oh no.
This one, cover
It
saving.
is stunned though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
okay.
You're fine. You're fine. And it continues. Ooh, my other
there
commander.
he is.
I didn't want him to have to go. I wanted him to bring robots back.
Yeah, bring back 5 robots on
He's
a boost.
just gonna focus and shoot you.
Bang, bang, bang. With
Bang,
piercing ammunition.
With the single shot.
Yeah.
The single shot. Well, it's quad guns single shot. So I could see how like it's 4 single shot guns.
Pop, pop, pop.
Right? 2s with range. Looking for 8s.
Lots of 8s. Well, 2 of them actually.
2 are really good. Those are crushing 4 too.
Ooh.
And piercing 3 with anti-armor.
We'll have no cover there, so these are going to be 4-ups normally, go to 8s. You ignore my armored, and I'm dead. Boom.
Oh, that's, 8 damage because of the crushing.
Those
What kind of crazy gun is that, Matthew?
I don't know.
That's a wild piece of equipment.
You rolled well.
I did. Okay, well, Luca, what's next? My support.
Yes.
Go gadget support.
I only have the razor spawn in the back left.
Yeah. This is, what's the range on this? Gonna move his 8, stay onto that objective, and then his volley fire is gonna shoot at your little razor spawn.
Shoot up a little fragmentation.
That's right. The bombardment missile barrage, 3 attacks blast, and you said there's 8 or 10 in the unit.
That's a 10 squad.
Okay, so 3 plus 5, and I'm accuracy. I ignore cover, so I just
Very good.
hit on my on range modifier, which is 3. So minus 3s, so goes to 8s. So
A hit? 2 hits?
no, that's a 6.
Yeah, it's just a hit.
Well, it's 1 hit. That is ignore cover. AP1,
Well, if you ignore cover, that's a fail. Blah.
and it's done.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Let's see.
Hooray!
Oh, no, they didn't like
job.
that. They're not content bugs anymore. They're shaking.
There's no wagging the tail there.
Oh, they tucked the tail.
They tuck the tail. And ooh, your last boost.
Sure. All right, that's going to go on my razor spawn back here. The boost here isn't all that helpful. They either augment their weapons to be assault weapons, so they can like do a volley of quills, then charge in and gain point blank, or they can focus fire on a target in line of sight, really far away with a sniper instead of volley fire. But in this case, I got nothing I can see, so we're just going to go ahead and just go. Boop, boop, just try and do some damage to them for fun.
Yep.
On 8s because of range, but 9s are fancy. So these are all gone. These are gone. Gone. Oh, that was, well, it's the same thing. Gone. Oh, you know what? Hang
4.
on. I got, so that's going to be 6 hits that are AP 3.
Nice.
And then 1 hit that's AP nothing.
Okay. AP nothing hit on 5.
Oh, very good.
And
Or
then
AP,
AP 3 hits.
or AP 2. These are AP 2, sorry.
So AP 2 like, okay, so
Yeah, they're AP 2 with the piercing.
so minus 1, so 7.
Yeah.
So
2.
I lose 2 of them.
All right.
Is it stun?
Nope.
No, but they are depleted. And they hold. My robots their bravery, their morale's holding quite nicely today.
That is it for my activations. That's all I can muster.
I think I've got
You got
one,
a few.
I've got 1 booster. Oh, I haven't actually pulled any boosts.
Yeah, you haven't boosted yet.
Yeah.
You still have those robots to
right,
activate.
so which
no,
ones?
they
There's
were-
a couple
Actually, no,
of-
you boosted them earlier. Yeah, they boosted and healed.
Who did?
Those robots over there.
These did. Yeah,
they
have a
boosted
booster.
earlier,
So
yeah.
you're right. You're right.
So
So my
boom.
other core, which I don't have one.
Yep.
And a boost. Okay.
Hey, I think you're just left with these guys here.
These guys over there. They're gonna run.
Secure the battlefield.
Secure the battlefield for
Very
this
good.
turn. Nicely done.
That's it for the 3rd round.
That's it for the 3rd round.
Well, we know you got the most kills.
I did.
You hold the majority of the objectives now.
I do.
And you hold at least 1 objective.
I do.
And you took an objective away from me that I controlled earlier for an extra 2 points, for an extra 1 point.
Oh, but you didn't control it earlier in this round, unless it was.
Was my guy not?
No,
the
he
one
was like over here somewhere.
Oh, I thought he got shot dead right. Because I remember I charged to the other side of them, and then you fell back, and then you shot me dead.
Oh,
but I charged him range of the objective, yeah, to
Interesting.
contest it.
To try and contest it.
So you got even more points. That's a little point.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
You're already up by 3, anyways. I'm just gonna throw in the towel. I don't really have a lot to play with the 4th round with. I got these guys.
We've shown off a couple of the cool
Yep.
things here. You know, I Steel Specters, first time playing them. They're definitely my style.
Well, we're mostly play testing is what we're doing here. We're
Yeah.
just getting reps in with the
like
game, and we
Super
just record them so you guys can kind of see the thought process behind
Pirates,
it.
raiding mercenary pirates.
I'm gonna go convince Matthew to change the friggin' names of that guy's weapons to like different ammunition types at least,
Yeah.
like piercing ammo and fragmentation rounds.
Yeah, number one.
So that'll represent
Secondly,
what it's trying to
crushing
do.
4 is crazy. I
was-
think it should be like crushing 3.
Is it
Not-
2 damage normally? It's probably 2 damage normally still in the piercing shots.
It is, yeah, it's 2 damage.
Yeah,
normally.
going
So
up
it goes
to-
from 2, like it doubles the damage on 4 shots.
Yeah, maybe 3
Like
wouldn't be the worst.
I think 3, like if you spike it, you'll get 12 damage. If you spike this, you get 16 damage.
Killing, like, tanks and stuff,
you just
yeah.
kill any big tank instantly with your 80-point character.
Yeah, it's fair. I get it. I see the thought process. Yeah, losing the Bone Crusher to 2 shots was kind of rough, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. But that's like a superhero. He's not cheap. He's like 120 points or something. He's like one of the expensive.
No, he's the same cost as your guy.
Oh, really?
We're both like 85
like 80
or whatever.
points? Oh,
yeah, he's
fair.
sub 100. High 10s. For
Okay,
sure.
so list design wise, to get your concept, do you feel like you just put too many points in Scorpions?
Well, I wanted them to show up before it was a gamble because it's just I want them to activate. It's a 50-50 because they have the same activations as
Well,
Scorpions.
they came in at the
core.
right time in
Yeah.
the sense that they came in. I guess having one to just distract from your bugs would have been good.
I just wanted some on the board to
Right.
maybe you'd be like, oh, I'm going to turn to shoot them instead of the bugs, like grudge jammers.
Yeah, and
stuff
even
like
if
that.
you would have deployed them, they would have started back there and had
Yeah.
to walk up. So
Yep.
it doesn't matter to put them in advanced deployment either way.
Yeah.
I really like these little core robots.
I love them.
They
Yeah,
don't
the little
do much
they're
with
awesome.
Their shotguns, but they just are annoying enough.
I think we all understand why I like them. They stand back up, and that's my favorite thing.
They heal.
Yeah.
They come back. That is a Luca mechanic.
That's absolutely. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I don't know why it just fires off the right neurons in the brain.
Well,
One's a little different.
Ravaged Star is continually under development. All the rules and the updated stuff are on the Discord, so make sure you join the Ravaged Star Discord if you want to get involved in helping us design, test, and give feedback on the game itself. Make sure you check out all the links down below for the sponsors, the Tabletop Forge, the Ravaged Star pledges, all that stuff that we've been doing. And we'll be back with more content. So like it, share it, leave a comment down below. Tell us if you'd like to see any cool combos or any sort of like matchups as well. And we'll catch you on the next video. Happy wargaming, everyone.